but exercise. This is something that I think so many of us struggle with, Shelly, and it's so important for many reasons, and not just for getting fit physically, but what it does for us mentally.
So I have to say, this sort of was instigated by the whole Super Bowl halftime show with talk of body shaming with respect to Lady Gaga. I don't go on social media, so I didn't personally read anything. I don't even know if it's true.
Oh, it probably is, because it's not a surprise. I mean, she had a little bit of a fold,
so
on her stomach. Like, seriously, she's in unbelievable shape. She dove off the top of the dome, for Pete's sake.
And it made my blood boil a little bit, because I thought we had come further than that as a society with respect to exercise. And, you know, we tend to totally forget about all the health-related benefits that we get from exercise. Exercise, the primary goal for exercise shouldn't be to make you look different in a bathing suit, right? We have other benefits to exercise that are foundational for health. It improves hormone balance, it improves metabolism, it improves digestive health, it improves mood management. You know, like all of these things, joint health, heart health, lung health, all of these things that carry us through a healthy lifestyle well into our older ages, where, you know, when people say, oh, I want to live till I'm 90. I want to live well until I'm 90, right? Like, that comes from having a lifetime of being active and eating well. You know, that doesn't happen at 89 years old, right?
No.
Those changes.
That's right. Yeah, it has to happen now. And I love the way that you put that. I mean, if the body changes and you look better and you know, to yourself, then great. That's great. A nice byproduct.
Right.
But what you have to remember is what the exercise is doing for us. It's so important on so many levels for overall health and longevity.
That's right. And there's so many different healthy body types. Right? It's not this one cookie cutter shape that we should be aspiring to.
That most of us will never have.
Never get. I'm never going to be a 5'11", 115-pound model. It's just never going to happen. So we really have to re-examine why we're exercising and what our realistic goals are. And that's first what I ask people is, what are your goals? Why are you starting to exercise? Do you want to run a marathon? Do you want to be a power lifter? Are you exercising to manage back pain? Because all of those goals are going to lead you down a very different path with respect to how you exercise, as well as how you eat to support those exercise goals.
Yeah, because I mean, the two go hand in hand. And I mean, well, and actually, as we've talked many times, and it's discussed a lot, is 80% of what we put into our body is what we're going to see the difference out of. But the 20% of exercising is good overall. I mean, even just going for a walk.
Yes.
Like, make it a part of your day to go for a walk on your lunch hour.
Yeah, we don't need to be in a gym. We don't need to be in a gym to exercise. We don't need to be in a gym to be active, right? And it's absolutely true. I tell people 80% of your exercise goals are going to be met through your diet. So what are your goals? And outside of, you know, the hormonal influences that are going to affect metabolism, cortisol, thyroid, estrogen, testosterone, to keep it simple, at the end of the day, we are looking at calorie balance. So calories in minus calories out puts you into a certain calorie balance. So if your goals are anabolic, i.e. you want to gain mass, gain muscle, get bigger, get stronger, at the end of the day you want to be in a positive calorie balance. And if your goals are catabolic, meaning you want to lose mass, you want to be in a negative calorie balance. And you can do that two ways. You can either increase or decrease the calories in, or increase or decrease the calories out. So get some guidance, because you will out-eat your exercise plan in an afternoon.
Right.
Right? It's eating is 80% of the battle. So you have to eat to support those goals. And then also the kind of exercise that we do. You know, you have anabolic types of exercise and catabolic types of exercise. So we see lots of people that are coming in with, for example, a catabolic exercise goal that are eating an anabolic diet. You're not going to get anywhere, right? So, and then the more common goal, of course, is that overall health and fitness. So I did want to touch a little bit on cardiovascular burst training, because I feel like that's my sort of, for most people's goals who want to increase lean mass, decrease some body fat, overall cardiovascular health. We now know that burst training is better for cardiovascular health than, for example, running for 3 hours
right.
in a
so
marathon.
Just explain that before we run out of time, so people understand that concept and how it works.
So this is, so we want to sort of maximize our calories burned, but also maximize where those calories are coming from. which is stored fat. So we exercise at a lower intensity, you do your resistance training, and then you punctuate that with burst style cardiovascular, high intensity, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Of this burst, and then you go back to your low intensity resistance training, and it trains your heart to recover. It trains your lungs to be better able to deliver oxygen. So there's a lot of benefits with that sort of HIIT training or high intensity interval training.
Yeah, which is really fascinating. And you can do your exercising in a much shorter period of time.
30 minutes in and out.
Right? Which is so key for so many of us, because we're always thinking, oh, I don't have enough time. 30 minutes a day, even if you just did it 3-4 times a week.
Absolutely. And you don't have to be in a gym to exercise.
No, you don't.
Right?
You can do this all at home.
Yeah.
Just find the motivation.
That's right.
Get up a little bit earlier when you get home from work. Do your workout before you start getting dinner together. Find a place in the day that works for you,
and
that will really
incorporate the
help.
family. Right? Take the kids for a bike ride. Everybody get on their bike, or everybody go for the hike, or walk the dog. Or you don't have to be in a gym.
No, which is key, because that's not for everybody. Some
No.
people excel really well at it and others don't. So Shelly, thank you.
Thanks, Linda.
Some great points. So for more information, you can check out their website at Full Circle Healthcare and Supplements at 131 Upper Centennial Parkway in Stony Creek, 905-930-7769, fullcirclehealthcare.ca for more information. So key to have the balance in our lives.